Lord, how have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. 6'3" tall, weighed in at 226 pounds, and has an 81-inch reach. Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell, they're off.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jim.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner,
from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
Fighting out of the blue corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
What I say you must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And he caught him with a left hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you in. I'm sorry.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bowe. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body in there. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. punching. Both men step back for just a moment. No rest for the weary. Right punch. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You're fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Counter right hand again. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Let's talk about Bowe. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Nice round, good round, I like that, I'm happy. Good man, forward. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. I thought we were going to see the finish there. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punching from both these athletes. Caught him with that power punch. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both men step back for just a moment. And they get out of the way of that left hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bowe. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You can be on your guard and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a look at because you've got to get some before you get in close. When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Just missed with that big right hand. Insane action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. Let's talk about Bowe. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump or feel it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Body and head, be smart, change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. threw the hook, didn't land. Stumbling around in potholes. Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's talk about Bowe. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just put the jab and don't get carried away. Good work, that's it. And breathe, just put the breath back. Good. Oh, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into it.
Let's do it.
This is the beginning of round 6. That counter shot lands. That left shot lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful. How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. There are, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bowe. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Yeah. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down. Keep smart.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Oh, that punch! Good left hand. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Not a lot of punch output. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good work, you was thinking. Good work.
Round 8, and we're off again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Lands with the right counter. You don't want to trade shots. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left scores. All right. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Where was the defense? Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.